up till the late night's over. Saw the depth in the dark and now we shine over. Done a lot of playing, now playtime's over. Nah, see, we just getting started. Hikes we march through to find a sharp view. Clear when it hits the eyes, magnified when you're by my side. Exemplified, size and horizons while he rises like it's appetizing. Proper findings like diamonds, the worth is in the context. A soul that glows out of the finer object. Dances of romanticism over those other so bad isms. Girl, listen. Yes, no. I'm so happy you found you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy I found you. I'm so happy I found you. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Whoa. So high, so high, so high to the vibe. Alright. If only. Points acclimated through a code redeemed and then activated. I found culture inside love's convenience. Turned off the celly that inhaled the realest. The realest moment experience. So when it's stuck to mind, yeah, I gotta believe it. We all explore the heights of the lights around the scenic. Wearing a crown and we don't even need it. Why? I found you. I found you. Yeah, I found you. Found you, found you, I found you, you, found you, you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, traders. How is everybody doing out there? Fucking light, man. How are you guys doing, man? Oh, I hope all is well. Hope everything's good. Fuck ES pumped yesterday, eh? After we left. Jesus Christ. Wow. What's up, Craftsman? Welcome back. Welcome in. What's on the old economic calendar for today, man? Oh shit, it's FOMC day. Holy shit. Be careful. FOMC day. Yo. OMC. 2 p.m. I'll be sleeping. Yo, FOMC. I didn't know. I never know until it's like too late. At least I know now. It's not really gonna affect my trading though. I'll be gone. Did you pick up any accounts, Craftsman? I still haven't bought any, but I'm gonna buy some after the stream today. Yeah, too. Good. I suggest you trade them one at a time, like I did, and then just try to smash one. Just try to get one funded. Anybody who doesn't know, Apex has a 90% off sale right now for 15 hours more. So you could get 50k of funding for like 17 bucks if you pass. A $17 try to get 50k in funding. What a fucking world that we live in, man. It's crazy. Bitcoin makes new local lows, yeah? Bitcoin makes new local lows. Still just hanging in here, you know what I mean? You know, this line just turns into the median price, you know? Just up, down, up, down. Did gain in here. They did gain, you know? They did gain. The thing plays out for forever. Takes forever to play out. Where's my phone now, man? Really? We'll be 1 minute, guys.
Stay close, hold me tight and whisper, don't let go. Your voice still lights a shiver through my bones, so close, and yet so far from who I used to know. 'Cause if I try to speak, I hear you echoing my mind, and
Apologies, man. Apologies, guys. So, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the question on everybody's mind. What's going on with Bitcoin? All eyes on the monthly chart, right? We have a monthly close coming in 3 days. $97 still hasn't been tagged. 97.7, about 98. Call it 98. Important in the next 3 days, we see a pump. Like we want this to close like at the highs, right? This is already pretty good, but they need to at least hang around this area, right? They need to hang around here. You know, if they don't close the month up here, and they close it like down here, no, I'll be taking another 15% profit like right away, or on any kind of pump. What do you guys think? Yeah, same. Really, they fail this opens up down here, man. Just be well aware of what's going on, guys. Yeah, I think gold pumped too, no? It's delayed, man. Again, why does my shit always just sign out? Come on, guys. Gold looks good for higher. It looks like they're trying to hold this. Did they re-achieve on the 5? 5 minute? Be good for higher. Let's see. Not too bad. I was trying to fix these bots, man. I don't know about this shit, you know. The bot doesn't work on YouTube at all. I don't know, man. You think they would make it easy to fucking multi-stream, but they don't. Maybe I should just can it all and just stream on Twitch. Yeah, no, this looks okay. It would have been good. Someone did post in the Discord about this trade. I did say that it said take profits at this area, but didn't quite get there. Not yet, anyway. I think they're gonna push this up one more time. E-Mart failed. Oh no, did they? T-Mart. Uh-oh. They haven't really failed yet. This isn't a fail yet. Really, as long as they honestly hold up above this, even if they test that and bring it back above this, you're good still. This isn't a failure yet, right? Like they can hang on to here. This is the previous, so like they could hang on there. Oh, you're just saying fall, not fail. Yeah, you know, there's a few places, right? Here, right here, basically, and then down here. And then honestly, if they lose this, then let's not talk about down here, but 4096 is your entry. It's not that far down. It's only down to percent, dude. This isn't levered, is it? It's just like what's on here is what it's down. Spot. So you're only down 2%. It's not a huge deal. Honestly, even if this thing drops to down here and takes the liquidity, I would, you know, it's still not that big of a deal. Even if it drops to there, it's only 7% down. Yeah, I would think that this swing is gonna hold though. Really, I would think that this swing. I mean, if I was guessing, I would think that this swing is gonna hold. Could just take a stop here, and if it goes down here, you can just re-enter positions down here. Save yourself 6% if you do that, or you could just keep averaging down. You know, it's kind of how I do stocks, man. I don't really put stops. I don't put stop losses, but I don't put that much into them either. You know, I don't have like giant positions in stocks. I'm too scared for the gap downs. You know, like this shit happens. You know, you wake up in the morning and then you're down. You know, it's like, great, I just lost 7% just for no reason at all. You know what I mean? So I never really put too much into any play. Maybe a couple grand at the most, you know. So it's I never really lose too much. Are we looking at like a failure here on ES? Is that what's going on? What's going on ES? Where we're at a spot here, dude. If we start failing this 5, I'll take a fucking stab at this. I'll take a goddamn stab at it. Dude, we're at a spot. This is a spot I had marked. This is the 4. Oh, yeah. Imagine I would have held my goddamn positions from yesterday. Shit. I think this could go down here without even breaking a sweat. At least back down to here, yeah. Yeah, and this is decent long opportunity, I guess. It's kind of dirty on the 4 hour, but this is a long opportunity down here. Kind of a mid-range, but I don't really like it. I rather just short this. I'll take a short here. Why not? Why not, man? That's what we do. What do you guys think? How are we looking here? We're looking for a $37 try per Connie. Couple of Connies, man. Couple Connies. Let's go. All right, are we gonna lose this 5 here? Are we gonna lose this 5 minute here? We might. We might. What's gold doing? What about gold? What's gold doing? What's YM doing? Looks like a short too. What's NQ doing? He kind of looks like a short too. ES. It's gonna be ES. See how this plays out. Need one more candle to form even. Make some fucking money today, man. BDP. Just in time for the short, brother. Let's go. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know either. I'll only do it if they present like a pretty good setup. But I was looking at this area. Maybe just to, I think going up again, but like maybe down first and then up, you know? We're at a 4-hour failure to gain right now. Second test on it. Yeah, NQ didn't really get to liquidity. It's about 50 points higher. This doesn't look like a very promising setup anyway. So this is a good example of a trade not to take. So far, we'll see how this end closes in 3 minutes. But you see how it's failing here. So it failed this, but it's closing off. It's the imbalance. Like the imbalance that it's leaving is nothing. Is almost nothing. If they dump this and then come back up, yeah, that'll be a play. For me anyway. It'll be a play for right here. This gap. But if they close this off first and then dump it, no. Not looking like a very convincing. Wasn't trying to get much out of this, just like, you know, down to here would have been great. Even just a sweep of this, that would have been Yeah, not really that much. Fuck, those longs printed from yesterday, dude. If I would have just held. Jesus. Story of my life. If I would have just held. We could try to get long again, but I don't want to. Can't long up here in this bull. This is shit. How you get along here? You can't. You need to wait. Yeah. They gained this too, right? So you'd think that they would hold this. They're gonna try anyway. This is a 4 hour. This is like this 4 hour candle too. It's just to be aware of this stuff. You know what I mean? I always try to think ahead, like what could happen here. You know. So they've taken the liquidity on top of the 4 hour swing here. So this is kind of the same kind of thing that we always look at, right? Like we need to make a 4 hour close above that, right? If they don't, it's going to open up this 4 hour down here. You know, you already have your targets sorted out, right? So if they don't make that 4 hour high, then we're gonna be targeting down here. Something down here, even lower down here. Something down here, down here. This swing right here. 901. Kind of how you got to think about these things. So 59 minutes for them to close above there. I think they can do it. This is really not a convincing failure on the 5. So this is a good example of a trade that you don't take, you know. So they did fail this 5, right? But they didn't fail it with any kind of aggression, and then they're holding it up too, right? So you don't take that. You know, you don't take those trades. And this really isn't a good spot to long either, honestly. So just better to just be on the sidelines. For me, anyway. I'm sure there's like other setups on the smaller time frames or whatever, but for me, it's FOMC day today too. Let's not forget FOMC. We could easily hit this 4 hour and then blast it. You know what I mean? If they just want to hang around here all day until 2. What could they hit to the top side? There's nothing really on the 4 hour. It's all kind of tested. Just this up here. God. Even the bottom of it's tested already. Yeah. I wish I had cigarettes. I might have to just duck out here for a second, go to the store and get cigarettes. I think they're gonna hold in here, man. But like, I wouldn't surprise me if they take this liquidity first and then go. A lot of things wouldn't surprise me. This isn't really a good area to be taking longs, you know. Then this isn't a real good setup for a short, so cannot, man. I just gotta sit on the fucking sidelines, dude, until I get my setup. God damn it. If they do close this 4 hour though, like this on ES, I will look at shorting this down into here. I'd like a retouch of this if they do that. I'd like a retouch of this gap up here. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll just be like 5 minutes. The store's like literally across the street, so I just gotta go get some cigarettes and I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with the tunes. Liquidity higher. Liquidity higher. Back, boys. What do you guys think, man? Higher. What is this? 41? It's right here. None of this is very intriguing to me. None of it. None of it is, man. None of it's very intriguing at all to me. Yeah. Might be a boring kind of stream today, man. I don't really know, man. I think we need to wait until FOMC. What are they even talking about today? All I want them to say is like quantitative easing is on. You know what I mean? That's it. I just want them to be like, we're turning on the money printer and lowering interest rates. Just have a quick peruse through some of these, you know. Gold, maybe gold looks okay. Not really. Gold kind of looks okay, man. It looks okay for long. It would have looked okay like back here, right? Kind of holding in here. I'd like to see them re-achieve something. Gaining on the tick. Minutes. 41 minutes until that. I'm sure they're going to close that above, man. We got market opening in about 11 minutes here, man. Let's see what the market open brings. This could be a kind of a short stream because I don't really see anything good, man, to go, you know. I think we need to make another push higher, and this isn't really a good spot to be taking longs, so can't really be taking longs at fucking resistance. At least I don't anyway. So I mean, you can do what you want. Liquidity higher. BDP said. Liquidity higher, man. Next thing up is really just this swing here high. And next thing on NQ is just new highs, man. There's nothing else here. So just new highs. Yeah, I wouldn't mind down first too. You know? I wouldn't mind down here even first. It'd be awesome. I'd like to see this 4-hour close. And then if they close it shitty, look to get short to down here. Can't long here. Can't do it. Can't even short here, man. Like this isn't. I don't know. This isn't a good small time frame setup for me. Not very convincing. This is, you know. But this is. I did mark it out for you guys to take if you want it. It's right here. Not one that I would take, but. I'd be worried about them sweeping this liquidity right here and then pumping it and closing the 4-hour above. That's kind of what I'd be worried about before taking any kind of meaningful short. And they just take the liquidity here, it's going to be a little difficult to get involved, you know? Mark this out on NQ. I'm sure they won't go down that far. It's probably more like this up here, the hourly. Or wherever the hourly is. Let me just put this on 1 hour. Yeah, they gain the 1 hour there too, right? So this could be up here. It's kind of the area more that I'd be curious about for NQ. Market open in 6 minutes. I don't want to see them hold the 4 hour here if they're gonna take it longer. This wouldn't be too bad of a spot to long it. See if we get a tick. I might take a trade here on the tick. Minutes still open. So they're gaining here. Yeah, I'm gonna be in for 3 here. Just a small trade. $50 stop, you know, really small. So the idea is they're holding this, right? And they're about to open, and 32 minutes to close it above this. I think they're gonna give it a stab anyway. When you take trades like this, you need to have like super low risk, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times it's not going to work out. Okay, open in 1 minute. It's like we're seeing a little bit of buying pressure. So again, the idea for this trade is going to be they're going to make a 4-hour close above here, right? So we're looking to take some kind of PT up there, and then see what happens if they close below, or like, you know, if they don't have a good 4-hour close, then, you know, just get the fuck out and look for shorts. Here's the open. Trying to push it. Okay, I'm going to take one off here. One off, two left. Just going to move the stop up a bit too. Into profit. Next target is up here. Just a sweep of this. And then next one will be, I don't know, I'd have to look at the bigger time frame here. Next one would probably just be runner. Or just hold it. You have my stop kind of close, so I might get stopped out here. Yeah, stopped out. Hard, you know what I mean? To get a trade and with this, you know, what do you do? I got one PT out of it. $30. Something. The bad part is they're probably gonna hold this, right? That was a good move, right? That's all I was looking to get out of that trade, really. Like I was looking for them to challenge the 4 hour, and they did. So I took a PT. Now, could they hold it? They could hold it. They could dump it. We don't really know. You know what I mean? But there's a pretty good chance that they're going to challenge it. So 26 minutes until the 4 hour closes. We'll have a really a way better idea what's going on when after the 4 hour close. But I am leaning towards higher for sure. But I think it's kind of brutal that I got stopped out, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Could have had my stop just in a better spot, you know. Not the best spot for stop, really. Big move. ES is already looking great. But they could dump this still, you know. It's still is 24 minutes. You know, we're right at a resistance zone. That's why I fucking hate taking longs, like in this kind of scenario, right? When there's like there's something significant that you, to the downside, even, you know what I mean, to that they could test. You know, like they're just fucking around in this area. You know, it's just not the greatest. When it's like this, it's that I really tend to just stay on the sidelines when it's like looks like that. I took a little trade there. It was so low risk, you know what I mean? Not usually I take $150 to $200 risk. I took $50 risk there. Bus. Welcome back in, brother. Welcome back. What are we thinking, man? New 4-hour high on ES. Nvidia earnings, huh? Let's have a look at Nvidia. Is it the yeah, here it is. You would think this gap is going to get filled, yeah? This weekly close didn't look very good. Too promising. I don't mind longs down here though. We're pumping, guys. So now that we've made a new 4-hour high, there's a couple things to be looking out for, right? The liquidity above this. This matches up with this too, pretty good. The bodies here. A lot of things in this area, even though they're tested already, it's just like this is kind of the area to be looking at, right? They're tested on a 4-hour level, so you could still see a pullback, even if it's a counter trend pullback from here to here, you know. Here to here, or a little bit deeper, you know. Quite the ripper. I wish I didn't get stopped out of my fucking long. By fucking 1 tick or whatever it was. My stop was here. God damn it. You know, I put it underneath this and underneath this. You know, fuck. Trying to put it underneath things. I should have put it underneath this. Stupid. It's all good. At least we made $30 today, guys. Right? This is the liquidity on NQ. Probably down from here a little bit. I don't know. Market's too hard. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably done for the day too. Like I had the right idea. It's just I got stopped out of the trade, right? It kind of sucks. Nice. Congrats, BDP. I need to sharpen my stop loss fucking skills. Yeah, right. I should have got paid today too, but I made $30. I made $100. Whatever. Why Bitcoin not moving, man? God damn it. Bitcoin, couple more days until the old monthly close. I think that's what they're waiting for, is the monthly close. Rip it up 1 day before the monthly close. Into the monthly close pump. The classic monthly close. Is NQ put in a failure here? Oh, they did. Not very good though. Yeah, I have 2608 marked. Oh, I don't know why it's marked. There's nothing here. Must be a mark from before. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I'm never a part of that shit. I'm always sleeping. So I'm just like, just wake up and look at the candle that happened, you know? Do you guys trade all day? Like, I don't fucking sit at the charts all day. Even when I traded back in the West, man, I didn't really sit at the chart all day. There's really only two like, you should just show up around the 4-hour closes, right? Start of the day and end of the day. You do 3 hours? It's not bad. It's more than me. I like to try to get it down to 30 minutes. Oh, that short would have worked. Damn. Son, damn. You see it here, right? I didn't mark it, but I was looking at it. And cute.
Stay close, hold me tight and whisper, don't let go. Your voice still lies to shiver.
I probably would stay longer, but I it's just late for me, right? So I really just come here just for the start.
Cause if I try to speak, I hear you echoing my mind. And if I try to reach for something, you won't let me.
What's ES doing during this dump?
Like I've been completely out of touch and out of sight. But I ain't blind, baby. I ain't blind. So I drew a silver lining. I drew a silver lining through my heart. I am the silver lining. I've been the silver lining from the start. So I drew a silver lining. I drew a silver lining through my heart. I am the silver lining. I've been the silver lining from the start. So close, I'll hold on tight and whisper, don't let go.
We'll see how ES closes this 4 hour. If they close it like shit, man, you never know, man. This could end up being like a good short day. 12 minutes until this closed. They're right at the spot where they need to close it. Like if this closes into a doji, this is probably going to end up being a short. But below this, or at least to test the bottom of this somewhere. Yeah, down here. Yeah, test this down here. Yeah, take liquidity and just go to VWAP. I'm still just holding this though, man. You know? You know, we'll see. Still. They haven't made a new high yet. You know, there's still the way I look at this is this the chart you're talking about, BDP? I might take a long here, yeah? On ES. I'm going to. Just another small trade. Again, they're probably going to try to challenge the fucking 4 hour. It closes in 5 minutes, 7 minutes. So just another small one though. Like you know, I just don't want to fucking hate trading like this, man, really. Gonna add a couple more down here just because it's so low. Maybe move my stop just a bit. Give it $100. Looking for a 4 hour pump close to the 4 hour, you know? It'll probably be the last trade of the day for me. So I got 4 long. This isn't looking good. Expect them to pump it now. All right, liquidity grab, now go. Really close to my stop. Can I give it a little bit more? $160. Now we're like way blasting it out of the water here, man. This was only supposed to be a small trade. Yeah. I mean, it's 160. It's not a huge deal, you know what I mean? But this was really supposed to be $100 risk trade. So let's see if we re-achieve here. Maybe I'll add another one. Just pump it. They need to pump this, man. This is not looking good now at this point. We have any news or anything at 10? Not going to get close to that, man. We need a pump. We need a pump right now. It has to happen in like this next minute. Thanks for that follow, man. Appreciate you. GT. What's up, brother? Welcome in. So this is pretty shit 4-hour close, dude. Really. Yeah, man, welcome in, brother. You're on the 15-15? What's that mean? Oh, the 1-5. I see. Well, pretty bad 4-hour close, man, really. I'm just gonna nix this trade because it all looks like shit here. I'm gonna get out close to break even, I guess. Basically a flat day for me today again. Yeah, it looked good until it didn't. It's not always the case, yeah. Honestly, this looks like a pretty good short at this point. because they really fucking, you know, didn't close this 4 hour where they needed to. So, you know, this 4 hour close should have happened higher. Since they closed it like this, really it kind of opens up down here. So I would think down there is coming. Yeah, it's FOMC day too. So I'll be well gone before FOMC day. Usually I just trade GT. Is it GT? What is it? GTI? GTI Joe. I just trade for in the morning. I'm based in Bali, so I can really only trade for a few hours at the market open. A bull flag. We just trade price action here, basically. Yeah, this one or this one? Yeah, I would guess this is going down to here. Test the bottom of this. That'd be my guess. Even if we pump it back up to here. These are all the same chart, right? This is the 15 minute, 4 hour, 5 minute, 15 second. Even if we pump it back up, I would really imagine at this point that this is gonna die because of this 4 hour close. Really bad 4 hour close. I'd really be trying to just get short any chance I can, you know. Let's just take one short just right here. I don't know. What do you think, BDP? Time to short was this last little pump here. 1 hour? I thought it was at 2. Yeah, I had it on the news chart here. The old economic calendar says here it's at 2 p.m. What do you think about shorts, BDP? Probably need to wait for it to pump a little bit, make back up to here, but I mean, with a close like that, I think this is going down here, man. See what I'm looking at? I know, man. Like, I honestly want to just start trying to take shorts right here, like, and just put stops there, you know? I'm gonna take one. We're gonna take one, man. Fuck it, you know? I'm really not moving this stop around, though. We get stopped, we get stopped. Add more, yeah, I should. But like I don't want to put too much, you know? Just one more. $38 stop. Worth a try, man. With that 4-hour close. Even if they pump it up here, I'll think I'll look to short again. Dump it. Really have the fucking levels marked like exactly on fucking NQ, you know what I mean? Exactly. And like up here exactly where they're touching it. I wait till here to take a short. Come on, man. Get my act together a little bit. Really, man? Like, what am I doing here, man? You know? It's so stupid, man. I had the levels like right on the chart, exactly what to do. Yeah, they even if you look on the ES, like they or on the NQ did it like a perfect. Yeah, NQ did it right here. See, I even I had it marked on the fucking 15-second chart. I had marked. Even on the 15-second chart, I had it marked out for the short. You know. God damn it. Yours is different. This is the micros. How's yours different? We closed above. We didn't close above. Look, we got hammered down. What? We closed above. How is your chart different than mine, BDP? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go down at least a little bit. I think we're still gonna go up, but like it's, I think it's gonna go down first now at this point with that 4-hour close. I don't like it. But my entry is so shit that I'm probably still gonna get stopped out. You used to use pivot points. We just do price action, man. It's easier. Just buying untested levels. This is all you need to do. And like pay attention to stuff like this, you know. That's all I do anyway. Easier. When you have a 4-hour close that needed to close above this and didn't, and probably it's just insinuating more down, right? My entry's so bad that I'm almost expecting to get stopped out. NQ is at a big untested area, right? But they did just take big liquidity. So they took big liquidity here. So that's why there's a move on liquidity. We'll see if this swing holds. You can look at it on this kind of setup too, so we can see all the time frames. NQ. So again, NQ, like they really needed to close that 4-hour above this, right? Yeah, they didn't. And it got slammed down, rejected, right? So it, you know. So I NQ, I kind of feel it's the same, right? I think this is going down here for the next 4-hour swing down. Yeah, it's easy to say now. I should have shorted, but what are you gonna do, right? All I could do is get into a short down here and like a tiny one, so I don't lose too much when I get stopped out, and hopefully it dumps, but never know if it will or not. This is a pretty small position, right? 2 contracts on the micros, and if they do pump, I'll lose like $30 or whatever. I'm up $30 today, so it really doesn't matter. Today's gonna be a wash. So we'll see. We'll see, man. This is the last trade for today, though. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're flat at 0. BDP did well today. He took, I think he had like, I don't know, he said here in the chat what he had. He didn't. I don't know how many points he got today on NQ. He trades NQ mostly. If you're new here, GT, type links in chat and then make sure you join our Discord. There's a good conversation in the Discord sometimes with people chatting charts. 70 points for BDP. Let's go. Either here or nothing, man. They're gonna hold it. They're gonna hold it right here, or we're going to down here. No. I wouldn't have too much confidence in this shit down here. All tested. Everything tested down here. Well, I'll probably just let this trade play out. I think that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to let this play though. I won't, I swear to God, I won't touch it. I'll just take the stop or take the PTs. I'll have to manage it like a little bit, but I'll have to, because I'll have to link these once this gets triggered. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out, man. I appreciate you guys. Welcome to GT, the new guy. Let's go. Welcome in, brother. Let's get it. Let's make some fucking money. Shit is dumping. Let's go. Let's go. Dump it. I'm just gonna let this one play out though, you know? Nice. Can't wait to have you back, BDP. It's lonely just talking to myself, you know what I mean? Fuck. Yeah, nice meeting you too, GT. Welcome in, brother. All right. We'll catch you guys tomorrow around 8 a.m. Eastern. I might do the London session tomorrow if I have enough time. So that'll be at 4 a.m. Eastern. But I'm in Bali time, so 4 p.m. for me. All right. We'll talk to you guys soon, yeah?